What is psychology? Psychology is the scientific study of the mind and behavior. It explores how people think, feel, and act, encompassing a wide range of topics from basic brain functions to complex social interactions. Psychologists investigate both normal and disordered behavior, aiming to understand, predict, and ultimately influence human behavior. Here's a more detailed look. Core concepts. Mind and behavior. What is the study of mind called? The study of the mind is called psychology. It's the scientific study of the mind and behavior, encompassing thoughts, feelings, and actions. Psychology explores how and why humans think, feel, and act the way they do. Here's a more detailed explanation. Focus. Psychology examines a wide range of mental processes and behaviors. This includes how the mind works, how people develop, how they interact with others, and how they cope with challenges. Scientific approach. Psychology uses scientific methods to study the mind and behavior. This involves conducting experiments, collecting data, and analyzing results to understand human experience. Applications. The knowledge gained from psychology has many practical applications, such as in mental health treatment, education, and understanding human interaction in various settings. Fields within psychology. There are various specialized fields within psychology, such as cognitive psychology, focusing on mental processes, developmental psychology, studying human development, and clinical psychology, dealing with mental health issues. Relationship to other fields. Psychology is closely related to fields like neuroscience, studying the nervous system, and cognitive science, which studies cognition more broadly. Psychological refers to anything related to the mind, mental processes, or behavior. It encompasses thoughts, feelings, and the way individuals interact with the world around them. Essentially, it's about the mental aspects of something, as opposed to the physical or physiological aspects. Here's a more detailed breakdown. Mental processes. This includes how we think, perceive, remember, and learn. Feelings and emotions. Psychological aspects also involve our emotional states, how we experience and express feelings, and how these affect our behavior. Behavior. This refers to how individuals act, react, and interact with their environment and other people. Examples. Psychological problems. These could be conditions like depression, anxiety, or other mental health issues that affect a person's thoughts, feelings, or behaviors. Psychological effects. This refers to the impact of something on a person's mental state, such as the psychological effects of trauma or the psychological impact of a stressful event. Psychological research. This involves studying the mind and behavior using scientific methods. In essence, when something is described as psychological, it means it's related to the mental or emotional realm, rather than the physical or physiological one. Psychology examines mental processes like thinking, memory, and emotions, as well as observable actions and behaviors. Scientific approach. It employs scientific methods, including experiments and observations, to study the mind and behavior objectively. Diverse fields. Psychology encompasses various subfields, including clinical psychology, treating mental health, cognitive psychology, studying mental processes, social psychology, examining social influences, and developmental psychology, studying growth and change over time. Goals of psychology. Description. Psychologists aim to describe and categorize different types of behavior. Explanation. They seek to understand the causes and underlying mechanisms of behavior. Prediction. Psychologists try to anticipate future behavior based on current understanding. Influence/control. In some cases, psychologists strive to modify or control behavior to promote positive outcomes. Applications of psychology. Mental health. Psychologists play a crucial role in diagnosing and treating mental health disorders. Education. They apply psychological principles to improve learning and teaching in educational settings. Workplace. Psychology helps optimize workplace environments, enhance productivity, and improve employee well-being. Social issues. Psychology contributes to understanding and addressing social problems like prejudice, violence, and addiction. Copyright 2025 BASuccess.org, BAS. Sharing, research, digitization, conservation of what we have learned. Educational purpose only. Listen, learn, share. All right reserved.